Let's work on the team's services in Karnataka.
في نصف نهائي كأس هيرو سانتوش الهندية، والتي تقام لأول مرة في الملاعب السعودية في العاصمة الرياض، ولأول مرة تقام أيضا خارج الهند. هذا السوبر الذي يلعب الآن بعد أن وصل الفريقين بعد مجهود كبير وبعد منافسة 36 فريق إلى أن وصل هؤلاء اللاعبين إلى نصف النهائي، ووصلوا إلى استاد الملك فهد للاستعداد للعب هذه المباراة نصف النهائي، بعد أن تحدد الطرف الأول أيضا للمباراة النهائية يوم السبت القادم نادي ميغالايا، والذي سيكون الطرف الأول في المباراة النهائية بعد فوزه هذا اليوم على بنجاب بنتيجة 2-1. إذن الفريقين يستعدون لانطلاقة هذه
This is the second semi-final of the Santosh Trophy, and for the first time this has travelled to the foreign show. The president of the All India Football Federation, Kalyan Chaube, being introduced to the match officials and the players. Services will be taking on Karnataka. So this is a huge occasion here, as Kalyan Chaube had already mentioned before that it was great with the Secretary General Shaji Prabhakaran as well, and a lot of firsts being happening here today. It's such a great occasion that the Indian national anthem being played on the Saudi Arabian soil. And the All India Football Federation President and the Secretary General, they are here as the guest of honor. And what a great occasion that the Vision 2047 takes this trophy and the championship to the foreign shore. And for the first time in any domestic Indian tournament, the VAR being used which again the president rightly pointed out that this could go a long way in using this technology in the future in any of the tournaments being held in India. So a great occasion here. And as you already know, that Meghalaya, for the first time, they reached the top 4. And they have reached the final as well. The lineup of services: Bhavendra, Thakuri, Jijo, Sunil, Sachin Chetri, Liton Shell, Christopher Kamai. They all are here. And Karnataka with Satyajit Bordoloi, Robin Yadav, Donald, Swami, Lalrem Tolunga. So they've got a very formidable side. But in the recent years, of course, services have done extremely well at the Santosh Trophy. In the whites are the services. They had a very good campaign this season. In Karnataka, qualifying as the best runner-up. And they have reached as far as this. So the stage is set here at the King Fahd Stadium. The one which has had the Super Cup. Brilliant setting. It also had the Riyadh clash, that one between Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo. The marquee match. So there goes the blast of whistle. And Karnataka attacking from the right to the left of your screen in the maroon and yellow. The National Football Championship for Hero Santosh Trophy. And this is, of course, the 76th edition. Moving from the left channel there. Services in the white. And they are very, very strong. It's 23 degrees Celsius here at Riyadh. And the winner of this semi-final will take on Meghalaya, who have reached the top 4 for the first time. That's been a brilliant occasion here. Services have done extremely well in the group stage. They won 4 of the 5 matches they played. They scored 12 goals and 2 were scored against them. So just about early days. Services in the white. They're looking for good support. Lovely turn there. Sachin Chetri. They're defensively very much organized. But Karnataka would always put a little pressure. Moving from the right was Franklin. And this is a lovely, lovely stadium, this. Karnataka made it to the 12-round final round as a best second-place team in the Group 1. They finished behind the host Delhi. Karnataka have to organize their defense. Bordoloi making a long clearance. Services are very good. They're very fit, agile. They're fast on the counter move. But here's a chance for Karnataka. But defended well again. Jijo Giron and Amal Das. They have a lovely central defenders. They can partner well. Kartik Govindusamy not winning that. Great touch. Karnataka moving from the left. Great speed there. Moving into good position. There was Manoj Samikannan into a challenge. And Shafil did a very good defending. Ravi Babu Raju says that we are not here as a tourist. Of course, we will try and show all the skills. Ravi Babu Raju is the Karnataka head coach. Again, movement from the left. Karnataka looking more aggressive. Ankit P is very good from wide position. The service is having a very good run in this edition of the Hero Santosh Trophy. Chance here. And Bordoloi had to come out of his line so quickly. And what a chance missed by Bikash Thapa. Bit of injury concern there for Satyajit Bordoloi. We'll look at that. Hopefully the injury is not too serious, because Bordoloi had no other option to be quickly out of his line. We'll watch that. Absolutely in the clear. And Bikash running into Bordoloi. Oh, that is quite a heavy challenge. Straight onto the body. The landing was not good. And these sort of injuries often could be detrimental to the footballer's career. With just about 5 minutes of play gone. The first session. We are at the King Fahad International Stadium, the capital town of Saudi Arabia, Riyadh. And for the first time, the National Football Championship for Santosh Trophy 22-23 is left the Indian shore, being held on the foreign soils. That is Satyajit Bordoloi should be all right. And the second keeper is warming up. Sujit and Kevin Kosi on the bench. Both the teams arrived in Riyadh yesterday. They didn't practice because they were a little travel worry. Referees brought out the card. Still being nursed, Bordoloi. And the second keeper is, of course, warming up there. Timeout taken by the referee Musad Al-Mashari. And this is how it happened. Bikash Thapa breaking into that move. That was lovely one, but there was no other way for Satyajit Bordoloi to leave his line quickly. But caught in the tangle. Little cause of worry there for Ravi Babu Raju. Very anxious look. Hopefully the injury is not too serious. Hope there's no concussion. Before the start of the match, we had the Honorable Deputy General Secretary, Saudi Arabian Football Federation, Mr. Ibrahim Al-Kaba, with the All India Football Federation President Kalyan Chaube and Secretary General Dr. Saji Prabhakaran. They all introduced to the players. In such a wonderful location here. And already in the first semi-final, Meghalaya has reached. They've beaten the mighty Punjab. And remember, Punjab are the champions. They won it 8 times before. Bardoli should be okay. But is he being carried off? So this is a lovely stadium here. The King Fahad International Stadium, also called the 10th Stadium, or the Pearl of Stadium. So Bardoli is brave enough to continue. Will he? Satyajit. He's being checked once again. Satyajit Bardoli, the Karnataka keeper. He's being checked about his consciousness level. All these are mandatory. The orientation, everything, the time, space. Some basic questions asked by the support staff. And a little bit of bleeding being stopped there. The emergency medical support for Bardoli. There is something unique happening with that Vision 2047. And getting back all those glamour of the Santosh Trophy. West Bengal, of course, a winner of Santosh Trophy 32 times. Now he's being nursed there. Has been bleeding from the right ear. That should be blocked. That's a FIFA mandate. No player should be bleeding actively on the park. But will that stay? That's very important. And also his jersey being changed. The shirt got blood stained. Referees are lying very close by. Musad Al-Mashari. The first assistant being Muhammad Al-Rifai. The second assistant being Muhammad Al-Marshid. And the fourth official, Abdul Rahman Al-Sultan. They're all FIFA referees. So game resumes. There's been a huge stoppage. And that's curled in. Just off target. That was well directed from Christopher Kamei, the most experienced of the services footballers. Remember, this stadium is one of the biggest retractable roof across the world. Karnataka would be getting back into the attack. Through the middle again. Option there on the right. From the wide position, Karnataka building up good attack. But failing to deliver the wrong in the right area. Jacob was moving in. Ankit is always making good move for Karnataka. Kannan. From the middle. Again, little lack of planning. Abhishek Shankar Power didn't reach. Jacob John as well. Not in absolute sync. Services looking much more confident. Good interception. Karnataka attack building up again. And that's finally defended well. Shafil P under a lot of pressure. Govindasamy, the skipper, Karnataka. Moving into good position. Abhishek. But cut off well. Karnataka looking more compact in the midfield, the middle third. Now this stadium had hosted the Italian Super Cup, the Spanish Super Cup as well, and the Riyadh All-Star game. Services was trying to build up attack. Deepak Singh attempting a long ranger there. With the changed shirt, Satyajit Bardoli is okay, he's alright. He was booked for that challenge. He's quickly out of his line. Because Bikash Thapa was very fast on the ball. Now with the first quarter almost coming to an end, scoreline still reading Services nil, Karnataka nil. And this is the second semi-final of the Santosh Trophy. We'll look at that. Little good turn from Shazan Franklin. Challenge from Sachin Chetri. Defensively, Services, of course, much more organized. Good turn. Ronaldo. He's cold. Moirang Them, Ronaldo Singh. Operates from the left channel. Karnataka started with a good ball rotation. They're trying to gain little confidence. Nikhil. There's just been one good move from Services so far. They're not combining well in the midfield. Again, good passing bout. Ralrem Chalunga. Going to the far right. Through the middle. Lovely 1-2 played. Karnataka looking much more compact. That's the skipper. Govindasamy. Still on to that. Abhishek. Oh, lovely. Bit of skill inside the area. Get some support. Karnataka looking very aggressive. Services, of course, on the papers are much more stronger side. Because in the group stage, they've done extremely well, Services. But things can change, as it was shown. Meghalaya showed it. That was a good challenge again. Pressure on Shahil. And Karnataka always moving into good position. Manoj Kannan coming into overlaps. Pressure on Bhavendra Malla Thakuri. Services in the white shirt. Good long ball again. But very good covering. Nikhil. Sunil Beavers moving into position. Sunil gets it. Whips in across. But finally cleared away. Govindasamy. Karnataka coming into attack. Ruben Jadhav. Movement through the middle. Lovely defending by the Karnataka defenders. Nikhil G taking no chances whatsoever. Services nil. Karnataka nil. And this is the second semi-final being held at the King Fahd International Stadium in Riyadh. And Thakuri does well to collect it. Trying to put little pressure there was Ankit P. Karnataka have come with a young side. They're very spirited and making a very good fight here. Karnataka qualified from the Group A. They've just won 2 matches of the 5 played. And there was again little challenge. Use of the arm there. The referee wouldn't be missing it. Musad Al-Mashari, the man with the whistle. Ankit P again. He's trying to put some pressure on Jijo Jiron and Amal Das, the 2 services central defenders. Moving from the middle, Liton Shil, Sachin Chetri, option on the right. Good combination play. Services keeping a good position. Lovely skill. Manuswamy Kannan. But look at the number of maroon shirts there, blocking all the possible angles. And Little Shield goes down. Card is out. Confirmation. Lalram Tulunga has been booked. The holding midfielder for Karnataka. This is because of that challenge from Lalram Tulunga. Set piece in favor of services. That's lobbed into the area. Just failing to get the touch there. Liton Shil had moved into a good position. And on support was Ronaldo Singh on the left. Little too wide. That Peter John clearance blocked. Karnataka at times putting little pressure. Good one from the middle. And winning it back. Services. Option on the left. Ronaldo. Combines well. He's got beautiful ball skill. Challenge there by Robin Jadab. Services skipping position. Option on the right. Good move building up. Deepak Singh. But finally cleared well by Kandan. The skipper, Govindasamy. They're using the channels quite well, Karnataka. Remember, Karnataka won the domestic title 54 years back when they were called the Mysore. They beat Bengal in the 1968-69 edition of the Santosh Trophy. And services in the recent years have done extremely well. They're 6 times winners. And they've been runner 5 times. Karnataka a little slow in their build-up. But they're quite content to sit back, soak the initial pressure of services. Wouldn't be bogged down. Services last won the title 2018-19, beating Punjab. That was in Ludhiana, the final. Kannan. He's creating the ball. Lovely touch. Ankit for Karnataka. Can he whip it across? Oh, that was not the best of contact. Moving very quickly into position. That was Jacob John. Great work done by Ankit. Jacob John following it up. That one ballooning. Jacob John Kattukaran, this young player from Karnataka, plays in the wide position. Karnataka again giving very good fight. Services in the position. Referee allows play. Or did he stop it? Yes, he did. Bikosh Thapa. Challenge from behind. Shajan Franklin. Good place to win a set piece. Referee looks very stern. Is it going to be Christopher Kamei? He's normally always on the set pieces. Karnataka defenders regrouping. Amal Das has also moved up. That's into the good area. But just failing to get the final touch to turn it goal bound. Sunil B. That was whipped in. Huge traffic beating that. Sunil B couldn't give a proper direction to that ball. It never went goal bound. So with about 26 minutes of play gone in the first half, services nil, Karnataka nil. And this is second semi-final of the Hero Santosh Trophy. Was there a contact? Liton Shill. He goes down so easily. Jacob John asking a question or two. His run was, of course, blocked, body blocked, but referee was very close by. Musad Al-Mashari. Services back to the attack. Option on the right. They're going central. Right footer. Body off balance, of course. And nowhere near target. Deepak Singh. Great chance here. Deepak could have gone a little further. But his shooting angle was blocked well by Manoj Sami Kannan. Look at that. So that was a great block again. Flag kick. Can anything result? Defenders, Karnataka back to the wall. They're fighting hard. Shafil P. Karnataka quick on the break. Space on the right. Lovely one. That cross coming in. Chance for a header. Great move from the right. Robin Jadhav. Just sent in that cross. Little too high for Ankit P. So Karnataka looking brilliant in flashes. Manoj Kannan lobbed that. But Thakure right out in time. Bhavendra Malla Thakure has got tons of experience. He's very confident. Of course, there was a high boot from Abhishek Shankar Pawar. Jijo Chiron is caught there. Referee asked for a free kick for that infringement. Little clumsy challenge. Shajan Franklin with Sachin Chetri. That's from behind. Referee can't miss it. So still no goal here at the King Fahad International Stadium, Riyadh. And for the first time in the domestic tournament, of course, we are having the VAR. Ronaldo. Good forward ball. Launching back into the attack. Bikash Thapa. He's got the speed. But Nikhilji cuts it away. Laurent Telunga should be careful. Received a booking, and that's the skipper, Karthik Govindaswamy of Karnataka. They know it's a huge ask to contend the mighty services. Karnataka 4-time winners. And that includes their titles as Mysore. So this has been a great effort by the All India Football Federation to take the final knockout stage to Saudi Arabia. It's part of the Vision 2047 that it's happening, the 76th National Football Championship for Santosh Trophy 2022-23. The hero Santosh Trophy. Attack from services, good offensive overload. That cross cut off well. Nikhilji into the attack. Franklin. He's moved central to the right. Zavin Jadab. This wing back can move to good position. Govindaswamy. Ideally, he distributes the passes. Jacob John. Looking for little lacuna in the services defense. But they are looking very compact. Defensively so organized. In the group stage has just taken in 2 goals to services. So still no goal. It's going to be KG. Govindaswamy. Karnataka having the better of options there. Karthik Govindaswamy. Setting up Jacob John. Quick turn. But lovely block again. Services. The defense absolutely spot on. Jijo Chiron. Quickly on the move. Cut off well. This is a lovely stadium, let me tell you. And what a great turf. Is he onside? The flag staying down. And what a great save from the keeper, Bhavendra Malla Thakure. Abhishek Shankar Pawar. Could you believe it? He couldn't score that. Great run. Timed his run so well. The flag stayed down. He should have scored. But again, Bhavendra Malla Thakure has got the world of experience. quickly out of his line, close the angle. And what a great save. Karnataka could have been a goal up. Once again, attack. Shafil. Counter move building up. Karnataka gaining much more in confidence. Jacob John. They're coming in numbers. Services defense under huge pressure the last 5 minutes. Sunil B. Defenders have to be compact. Liton Shill has fallen back. They have to avoid the markers. Again, miss pass. Govindaswamy. He has Lalrem Tulunga in support. Jacob John, lovely 1-2. But again, good headed interception. That cross was on the way. Abhishek, look at that. Could you believe it? That should have been scored. What a great block from Bhavendra Malla Takuri. Dejection. Absolutely missing that sitter. Abhishek Shankar Power could have put Karnataka goal up. But the scoreline still blank here, with about 10 minutes of regulation play left before the lemon break. And some more would be added, of course. And we are coming live from King Fahad International Stadium, Riyadh. And for the first time in the history of the Santosh Trophy, this is happening away from the Indian shores. Great ball in. And a contact there from Bordoloi. But the referee feels it fair. And look at that. Again, he timed the run so well. And it's really intense stuff. And the line official waves. Abhishek was trying to power his way through. Look at that. Just a part of the body was ahead. And this was a great chance wasted. Deepak Singh. Blocked so well. Bordoloi just flung his right foot. Good option. Crossfield pass. Ronaldo. Can he shoot? He's being blocked there. Services now putting pressure. Shafil had moved much more into a frontal position. Lalrem Tulunga. Good ball. What is most attractive of this game in the first half is being played with great pace, both the sides. Karthik Govindaswamy. Getting back into the attack. Services with the nerves having come down. They have to go and work with the proper planning should they try and break the Karnataka defense. Because Services, of course, they are strong contenders for the title. But who knows, could be a topsy-turvy. Because the mighty Punjab is already beaten in the first semi-final by Meghalaya. A history being created. This small state from the northeast, a part of the Seven Sisters, they have reached the finals of Santosh Trophy. They haven't travelled this far. Again, move from the right, Deepak. Option here on the right. Vikash Thapa. Good link up with Liton Shill. Liton trying to wriggle past. And a miss pass. This is what has been troublesome for services. There's been a lot of miss passes. That's the services coach, M.G. Ramachandran. He was, of course, beaming in confidence. Services back to the attack. Sunil has good support from the middle. Sachin Chetri distributing passes. Jijo. Good ball. That should be put in. To the wrong side of the net. What a chance wasted again by Vikash Thapa. Absolutely in the clear. Had the defender putting little pressure. Look at that. Brilliant ball. Timed his run so well. And again, Bordole was absolutely out of his line. And finally, that was a great block. Save for a flag kick. Chance for a... And that is put in! Services a goal up! That was huge pressure. Vikash Thapa celebrates like a CR7 style. With that defining touch at the stroke of the 11th time. What a great goal that from Vikash Thapa. The services are up by a goal. The pressure was mounting. That flag kick curling in. Very sloppy defending, and what a great touch from Vikash. Look at him. Oh, lovely skill. Back to the goal. Just used his heel to put that ball past the keeper, Satyajit Bardoloi. And that ends to the back of the net. So the scoreline has changed here at the King Fahad International Stadium. Vikash Thapa, the 41st minute goal, puts services a goal up. Now is the time. Karnataka has to fight back. That's what they're doing exactly. Challenge from the middle. But the defenders coming in numbers. The referee is not happy. He's ordered a... He feels that was infringement. Breaking into a good move was Ankit. So set piece from a lovely position there. Can Karnataka pull one back? Ankit. That challenge. Referee didn't miss it. Ankit Pease has got a little niggle. So that's absolutely a gettable distance. Pressure on Takuri. He's once saved a definite sitter. Karnataka stung by that reverse. Can they pull it back here? On the ball is Robin Yadav. The Karnataka players disturbing the wall, standing in front. The referee has used the magic spray. The customary 10 yards. Can he curl it across the face of the wall? Yadav. And brilliant one! What a great reaction! Robin Yadav gets the equalizer for Karnataka. Beaten hands down Bhavendra Malla Thakore. And what a quality, sheer quality that. Exquisite. So it's all level here at the King Fahd Stadium in Riyadh. It's all happening in the second semi-final. Look at that. Robin Jadhav. Just look at the sheer quality of that delivery. Right foot, instep, and that one was dipping. No chance whatsoever for Takure to reach that. Excellent. It's a great reaction from the Karnataka side. So Robin Jadhav is equalized. It's all level here. Brilliant game. And Karnataka, of course, fighting it out, every inch of it. And let me assure you, this is one of the finest turfs at this stadium, which has hosted the Riyadh All-Star game between Cristiano Ronaldo and Leo Messi. Can they surge ahead? Ankit. To reach that through the defender to the back of the net. Scoreline has changed. Services 1, Karnataka 2. And 4 minutes added now. So, dear. Again, the Meghalaya has reached the finals. Can the Karnataka tame the mighty Services? Well, you have to wait and watch. It's all happening at the King Fahd International Stadium in Riyadh. Services. Because Thapa trotted well. The section of the Indian diaspora. Tickets have been fairly priced. And the Indian embassy also sending out messages to all the Indians. There are so many in Saudi Arabia. So great motivation for the Indian players. And this is a step forward in the Vision 2047. But look at the quality of football here. Pressure. And that is the equalizer again. Oh, it's been an infringement. The referee denies that. We'll look at that. Was that little offside? Or was that infringement? Asking question, Deepak Singh. Karnataka tail is up. They are absolutely firing all cylinders. They're truly playing the A game here. Holding on the mighty Services. Brilliant stuff. The Robin Jadhav goal was quality. And here's once again Services. Back into the attack and great block. Bardoloi. Satyajit Bardoloi. Because Thapa failing to be lucky the second time. It's truly been a very entertaining first half. End-to-end stuff. 3 goals scored so far. And the final minutes here at the injury time. And we are live from Riyadh. For the first ever time in the history of the Indian football that the VR is being used here in any Indian domestic tournament. The referee looking at his watch, Musad Al-Mashari. Should be blowing any moment. Karnataka leading by odd goals to 3. And the referee blows the final whistle, indicating the end of a very happening first half. There's been 3 goals. Karnataka stung by the reverse. Fought back brilliantly. So at the half time at the King Fahd International Stadium, Services 1, Karnataka's 2. back again to the King Fahad International Stadium in Riyadh. It's truly turning out to be surreal. 40 minutes goalless, and then suddenly 3 goals in the last 6 minutes. And it's been a double whammy for Karnataka. They were stung by the reverse. Services scored first, but then they scored 2 quick goals. And what a great fight back. The match has suddenly picked up so much of pace here. And Karnataka in true red-hot form. What a great fight back. The keeper putting up a brave face, Satyajit Bordoloi. He was bleeding after the injury initially. So Kartik Govindaswamy, the Karnataka skipper, again leading his side. So has to have very good reaction from the services players. And again, they are led by their keeper, Bhavendra Malla Thakuri, beaten twice. But this Karnataka side is unputdownable. Sheer brilliance. The quality at which with which Robin Yadav scored from that free kick was truly magical. And finally, they got that lead goal. Little sloppy defending by the services defenders. 40 minutes, they were absolutely on their marks. And services, as you all know, are soldiers. They are extremely fit. They can fight on and on and on. So a lot of new things happening here with Vision 2047. For the first time, the Santosh Trophy in its long history is happening out of India. The tricolour being unfurled. Huge Indian diaspora. They're all here supporting their sides. And Karnataka in the final huddle. Meghalaya has already reached the finals. Can Karnataka do the final trick? That's what you have to wait and see. Vikash Thapa gave services the lead. But again, what a great fight back. So the game resumes in the whites. The services would be attacking from the right to the left of your screen. So Karnataka leading by odd goals to 3. Again caught there. In the tangle was Amol Das. Little challenge from Jacob John. Amol Das, the veteran central defender of services. Good long ball. Chance here for services. Left foot. Nowhere near target. And again getting it directly on the head. Nikhil G. That shot was a ricochet. It hit him. Oh, that was a nasty blow. Straight to his forehead. Again, this results into concussion. He just hit the deck. Hopefully not too serious. Has to be oriented properly. There are a few basic questions asked. What's the time like? Where are you, gentlemen? What's your name? So if everything is all right, you're allowed to play. Because FIFA is very strict on these concussion injury, the head injuries. So Nikhil G is all right. And services ready with the flag kick. They're trailing by a goal. The referee would restart the play. Masood Al-Maseri. That is again a flag kick for services. First half has produced 3 goals. Curling that little to away, far from the penalty region. Good defending. John Peter. Back again, moving into very good position. Sunil. And Kannan is always very active as a left wing back. Services having the better of exchanges. That was a good cross from Safiel P. Chancia. Once again, they're complaining, they're asking for a handball. Asking for a penalty, in fact. And that was again little deflection. Did it hit the hand? Kamei took that left footer. Yes, it of course hit the elbow, but once again pressure. Cleared away. It of course hit the elbow, but again the referees often have a discretion. The hand to the ball or the ball to the hand. Intention, whether it was goal bound. So Karnataka not wilting under pressure. And quick on the counter again. Thakuri. He takes the safe route. Can Karnataka hold on to the slender margin? They're leading by thinnest of margin. And services would of course fire all cylinders. Skipper Govind Swami. Lovely interception. Karnataka back into the attack. Referee says play on. Not interested. Abhishek. The services coach making some points to his players. MG Ramachandran. His statement was very stern. He said, "We are soldiers, we keep on fighting till the end." And that's what shows the characters of the Indian soldiers. His service is attacking. They have a never say die spirit. Pressure again on Rovin Yadav. Quickly on the throw in. Sunil. There's really the build-up play in the midfield is partly missing for services. That's what has been a trouble. So here, a lot of pressure on Nikhilji. Liton Shil was trying to quickly maneuver his way through. Sunil. One good thing about the Karnataka boys, they're challenging everything. Just not giving away. That's been brilliant. Services. Option on the right. That's lovely move. Shafiel. The right wing back into an overlap position. They're trying to find out the white shirts in the good attacking positions. Timing the run through the middle. Services. Lovely 1-2. Option on the left. Ronaldo. His left footer. Little wayward. He's called Moirang Them Ronaldo Singh. A great name to have anyway. The Karnataka coach under some pressure, Ravi Babu Raju. He knows that services can always hurt them, because they always keep on fighting till the end. Again trying to wriggle past with the referee. He blows. And blows in favor of services. Was that a challenge? Yes, of course. So ready once again, the set piece man, P. Christopher Kamei. Curls in that left footer. Finding a maroon shirt. Quickly on the move, Ankit. Just taking the ball away from him. Nikhilji. There's a bit of niggle. The services player goes down. Referee walks up. And a change coming up for services. That should be Adarsh Muttumal. Could be a bit of muscular niggle. Some support being given. 40 minutes didn't produce goal in the first half. And then in the final 6 minutes we had 3 goals. And look at that. That was a great run. Just taking the ball away. And finally pulling up. Could be the hamstring. Deepak Singh. He's being replaced. Bringing in a fresh player. Adesh Muttumal. He replaces Deepak. He's got a bit of muscular injury. Moving up slowly from the middle. Sunil. They have to be much more faster in the attack. Winning set pieces in good position. Robin Jadhav just pulling Liton Shell down. The referee doesn't miss it. Should be Kamei. Christopher Kamei is very experienced. Seasoned campaigner for services. Curl that with the left foot. Doesn't find a probing head there. The white shirts cleared away. Now for the information of the viewers who are just watching it, both the Karnataka goal scorers are product from the youth system of Bangalore FC. That's Robin Jadhav and Ankit. So that shows the great work done by the Bangalore Football Club, the academy, the youth system. Again, the skipper Karnataka is down. Karthik Govindasamy. A bit of body block there. Challenge with Sachin Chetri. Hope that's not too serious. Got it on the chest. Got little niggle. chest. Karnataka bench. The players warming up. Should be all right, Govind Swami. Services again getting a set piece. Bordolo is ready. Kamei once again doesn't find a services attacker. Delivered in the correct area. Karnataka trying to play an all-round game. Quick on the move. Utilizing the space on the right, Jacob John. He's got a sudden burst of speed. Good 1v1 challenge from Sunil B. Now with that lead goal, Karnataka has grown in confidence. Again, going far too deep and over the byline. Jacob John. His angle again blocked by Nikhilji. Jacob. The Karnataka coach Ravi Babu Raju is looking very pensive, and here's celebration. Are they supporting Karnataka? They're supporting India anyway. They got the tricolour. Robin. Long throw. Deep into the area. And a flag kick resulting. Oh, that was desperate defending from Amal Das. Lavrem Chalunga. He's waiting. Many maroon shirts inside the vital zone. Chalunga delivers to the back post. But that header goes wild. Peter had moved into good position there. Central defender went for that header. John Peter. But just missing the target. We passed an hour mark here. Still those 3 goals coming in the first half. Long ranger! Just missing by Visca. Shafiel PP, what a great effort. And this man is a great dancer. He keeps on celebrating. And that could have gone in. Shafiel, just a little curl. You're targeting the near post. Shafiel PP, the right wing back of services. The services defenders have to be very alert, because Karnataka often coming into break, and they're coming fast, coming in numbers. To the right, services. Chance for an attack again. Sachin Chetri moving into good position. Shafiel as well. huge support, and this is a great picture. The Saudi supporters and some Indians joining. We can see Kamlesh, the Karnataka midfielder. He could be coming to the park. Shafil utilizing the right channel. Now coming central. The white shirts. Vikash. Litton sets it up. But finally headed out. And off the ricochet. Attempting a long ranger. But that sails wide. Christopher Kamei. He's always trying to put a lot of pressure. He's got a brilliant left foot. This Kamei. He's been with the services for quite a long time. Karnataka preferring to slow down the pace of the game. Now the services, of course, have to take the initiative. They need to fight back. So what a great setting here at the King Fahad International Stadium in Riyadh. Injury issue for Abhishek Shankar Pawar. He misses chance to score. And that's exactly Kamlesh P. should be coming in, the Karnataka midfielder. Bit of niggle for Abhishek. And this is a brilliant goal that they managed to get at Vikash Thapa. The first one, and then what a great strike from Robin Jadhav. Look at that. Eluded the human wall. Gave no chance for Takuri. And this is a boy from the Bangalore Football Academy. And finally Ankit. He did it well through the near post. Great finish. In fact, the two goal scorers are out from the Bangalore FC stable. Now being taken out of the park. Abhishek Shankar Pawar. The small carts are used, not the usual stretcher. Musad Al-Mashari is having a very strict vigil on the match. The proceedings so far well under control of the referee. It was such a high intensity battle. Skipper Govind Swami setting up on the right. The goal scorer brought down Ankit. Referee rushing up. And he asks, what's the problem, gentlemen? Just go out of the park. You can't stop play. There was a challenge again from Amal Das. He played the ball. Should be all right. We have to wait and see. Is being nursed right now. The referee asked the services players to get back to place. They were asking for things to hasten up. We are midway in the second half. So time running away from the services. They know it. Ankit. Will he be able to continue? That's the question. is struggling. That was a challenge from Amal Das. Karnataka still leading by that slenderest of margin, which is never safe. And services desperate to equalize. They should be trying for high press. Move from the right again. Good cross. Lovely setup. Bikash Thapa. He was lining up, but defended well. Karnataka. Peter and Nickel, the two central defenders, not allowing much space for maneuver. Abhishek. And here's a player going down again. Rabin Jadhav, the goal scorer. The referee has rushed up, and again he could be taken out of the park to be nursed. And this is how it happened. His foot got caught. Nothing intentional though. With Bikash Thapa is heavily strapped. And two of the Karnataka players are already ready. Raja Ganpati, again an attacker, and of course Kamlesh, the midfielder. So could be a dual change in the offing. Will Robin be able to continue? That's the question. And even services will be making some changes. Navjot Singh would be coming in, the defender. And Ankit P is of course been replaced here by Raja Ganapati. Ankit can't continue, got a niggle. And Kamlesh. Abhishek makes room for Kamlesh. So both are forced changes by Karnataka. Services. Back to the attack, back to the controlling in the midfield. Amal Das. Kamei to the far right. Tackled and cleared well by Kannan. And the change happening for services. Sachin Chetri. He makes room for Navjot. Moving from the right. Jacob John. All by himself. Tries to find support. Coming up in numbers. And that long ranger blocked well. Amal Das. And just having come in, Raja Ganapati joins the attack, and Kamlesh as well. They are fresh. Brings in a lot of energy. That was a challenge from Kamlesh on Ronaldo Singh. Quickly approaching the last quarter. Can Karnataka hold on to that lead? That would be a dramatic finish. Or could be some moment of madness or magic that could get back services. Will they equalize? That's the question. Liton Shield, slightly off colour. He has been scoring goals in the group stage. Liton Shield. Services through the right channel. Shafiel. Vikas Thapa. He scored the only goal for Services. Manoj Shamikandan, absolutely no nonsense defending. He's done well. He's Navjot. He has the first touch. Just come in as a substitute. Not the good clearance. Finds an opponent. That's curled in. Good punching away by Bordoloi. That was dipping. Services up in their ante. Raja Ganapati. Good forward ball. And Amal Das uses all the experience to block that move. Services last won the Santosh Trophy, beating Punjab in Ludhiana. That was way back in 2018-19. Before this world experienced that pandemic of COVID. That was lovely punching away by Satyajit Bardoloi. Good crossfield pass on the right. Shafil. Will he keep in play? He does. Looking for support. And a miss pass. Kantamu building up. Raja Ganapati. He's just come in very fresh. Now what can Services do? They're not being able to break down the Karnataka defense. Should they try the long ranges? Because with time, Karnataka growing in confidence. Look at that. Look at the shape of the defense. 4 maroon shirts. Again, good forward ball, but far too long. Job easy for Bordoloi. Substitution happened for Jacob John. He makes room for Sunil Kumar, the defender. So the coach, Ravi Babu Raju, has gone for defensive reinforcement. And Services coach Ramachandran knows that his boys have to strike right now. This is the time, the last quarter. Any football match, this remains the most important quarter. The most happening quarter. Often goals can come thick and fast. They have to keep organizing their defense, both the sides. Chance here again. Karnataka get their third one and the super sub. What a great finish from Sunil Kumar. Could you believe it? The first touch, he finds the back of the net and match for Karnataka. And he has every reason to celebrate. The scoreline changes. Sunil, super sub. How strongly can Services react now? Karnataka definitely growing in confidence. Kamlesh. Pressure again. Sunil. Moving a little centrally. Karnataka should do well to keep attacking. That's the best way to defend. Vikash. Again, the skipper. Govindsamy, long ball. Pressure! Takuri finally comes to the rescue. Bhavendra Malla Takuri. A lot of pressure. He's taken in 3 goals. And that was his other substitute, Raja Ganapati. Putting pressure. Karnataka have always delivered at the right moment. And what a great match they had. Robin Jadhav again. He can throw deep. Just about 11 minutes of regulation time left at the King Fahad International Stadium, Riyadh. And for the first time, the Santosh Trophy happens on a foreign soil. History being created. Oh, great ball. Govindsamy. Very poor execution. Losing out. Sunil Beg back to the attack. Services. The referee finally blows. Ronaldo being caught there. Nikhilji. There has been magical touch again from Robin Jadhav, Ankit, and that finally goal scorer Sunil Kumar. His first touch lands into the net. Great super sub. Services. Lovely skill, lit on shell. But finally, Karnataka defenders slightly jittery there. Back to the attack. Lalram Chalunga to the far left. The substitute again. Floating that and far too away. He's targeting the back post. Kamlesh. So the services under sudden huge pressure. On the paper, services, of course, the stronger of the two sides. So the second semi-final is the repetition almost of the story of the first semi-final. The mighty Punjab being knocked out by the first time semi-finalist Meghalaya, who are waiting the winner of this match. Great things happening for the Indian football. The All India Football Federation. They're taking the tournament, the final stages, the semi-final and the final, to Riyadh. Long ranger and a great leap on the left. Danger still not averted, but none of the white shirts to convert that. Good one from Satyajit Bardoloi. And that was a great long ranger. Navjot Singh, substitute. A lot of power. It was going in. Just deflected. Once again, there was a great chance. Just went wide. Little anxious, little despair, little frustration. And remember, services side began the preparation for the Santosh Trophy from January this year. Again, little sloppy defending. One of the Karnataka players down. Referee stops play. That's the skipper, Karthik Govindsamy. This has been a ploy of Karnataka. With any challenge, they're just going down. But this one hit the face. And straight away he hits the deck. Should be all right. Govindsamy. And this is the man who got that brilliant strike. And this is the one, the wonder strike. So he scored one, he assisted one. What a great finish. That was from the substitute Sunil Kumar. What a way to finish. And the team is not yet ready to celebrate. Govindsamy in quite amount of pain. Would he be able to continue? The referee now wants him to be taken out of the park. Should be all right. He's a very tough guy, this skipper, Karthik Govindsamy. Services have faltered at the vital moments. And that is the reason of the scoreline, which reads heavily in favor of Karnataka. Meghalaya trounced and knocked out Punjab in the first semi-final. So just 5.5 minutes and some injury time to be added. And will that be the end of the road for services? Well, you have to watch and wait. Attack from the left again. Moving into very, very good position there. The Karnataka team looking much more confident. Kamlesh is coming as substitute. Thakuri beaten thrice this evening. The evening transpires. It's going into the night, and it is turning out to be a magical night for Karnataka. What a great game they had. Services have dominated at times, but have faltered as well. And truly been an all-round game, an all-round performance by Karnataka boys. They had the indomitable spirit. Lovely challenge. Laurent Chelonga. Back to the move. The skipper playing into the right zone there, Karnataka. Should they manage the 4 regulation minutes and the injury time? But services trying to pull the trigger. Little from a distance. Karnataka have to hold on to the lead. They know it. Should they reach the final, Karnataka, this would be the 10th time that they reach the finals of the Santosh Trophy. Good cross ball on the left. Again, the substitute, Kamlesh. They would try and play more passes just to spend the vital seconds. It's so crucial. Now lunging into the move. Blocked well by Amal Das. Liton Shill. Good challenge, the Karnataka defenders not allowing space. Karnataka, the last win had come 54 years back. That's incredible. Substitution happening. Vivek Kumar is coming for services. He's an attacker, Vivek Kumar. So Ramachandran having brought in the fresh leg. Could it be too little, too late? He was offside, of course. The flag was up for the right reasons. Bit of niggle. Should be all right. Time ticking away. The referee would certainly add those lost minutes. Musad Al-Mashari, the one who's officiating. And this is how they caught the first goal. Services, they were up. And then what a greater comeback by the Karnataka boys. Robin Jadhav delivered. Will it be taken out of the park? The cart is ready. And here be a breather for the Karnataka skipper, Karthik Govindasamy. And here's a super sub, Sunil Kumar. His first touch found the back of the net. So everything going into the history. Look at that. What a great finish, but through the legs of the defender. That is sloppy, that's poor. Sunil Kumar gets his name on the score sheet. Haven't spent even a minute on the pitch. Here's a services player being taken out of the pitch there. These cards are normally used in the international games. Quite a deviation from the usual picture that's seen all over India. Players stretched away, carried to the stretcher. Again, Govindasamy goes down. He looks injured. Should be all right. Should be a huge achievement for Karnataka, should they reach it. The last time they played the final was at Kozhikode, 1975-76. They lost to Bengal in a double-legged final. The first day it was goalless draw, and then Bengal got the better of Karnataka by 3-1. Those were the days of the golden era of Bengal football. Again, lob ball cleared away. 7 minutes added. There have been a lot of stoppages in the second session. So this is all that Karnataka has to play out. They are at a very crucial juncture. Can services script a memorable comeback? Karnataka have to defend that 2-goal lead. Again, good long ball. Flag staying down. Good collection from Bordoloi. Having quickly moved into position with Sunil. Sunil B has been very active, the right wing back. Services, time running out of them. Have to quickly fight back. And Karnataka making a bit of tactical change. Bringing in Surendra Prasad. And the captain's armband on Robin Jadhav. The skipper makes room. He's been injured. And Surendra Prasad comes in. As a midfielder, Surendra. Services. Little pressure again. Oh, clearance, but then Karnataka defenders injured. Lying on the park. That's Kannan. But the card is out. The services player is down as well. That is because of that challenge. He's in quite some amount of pain. Adesh came in as a substitute. Will he be able to continue? Possibly it looks at it's end of the road for Adesh, at least this evening. He would be carried out of the park. Kannan should be all right. Look at that. Oh, Kannan flung himself up. Little high boot. And that hit the substitute services. The midfielder Adesh. He can't continue. Adesh. He's in tears, literally. And the card is out. The referee taking his time. The second card has arrived. So are both the players being carried away out of the park because the referee wants the game to go on? But I feel Kannan should be all right. No, he can't. Possibly he once again gets back. Adesh is being consoled by his teammates. And remember, this services side prepared for the Santosh Trophy from January. The longest preparation this side had. And they had a wonderful group stage. The services side. Oh, this was cynical on the part of Kannan. Flung himself with the boot. A very high boot. Fourth official has a little word with the services coach. He looks very anxious, Ramachandran. The spectators are happy. There are a lot of Indians in Saudi Arabia. And remember, this is a working day here. Friday is a holiday. And we are the capital town of Saudi Arabia, Riyadh, and the iconic King Fahad International Stadium, which had the Italian Supercoppa, had the Spanish Supercoppa, and the Riyadh marquee game between Cristiano Ronaldo and Leo Messi. So it's all happening here. The Indian Senior Men's Championship being shifted here. So this has been brilliant. 76 National Football Championship for the Hero Santosh Trophy 2022-23. Kannan. Is he in pain or in tears? Is he anxious? We have to wait and see. The referee roving around with the card. Did he flash it to Adesh? Kannan also in tears. Had a great game. Manoj Swami Kannan. 7 minutes were added, but now there have been a lot of stoppages. Adesh being cut it off. He wouldn't be able to continue. This young boy, this young lad, had a lot of dreams, this midfielder. And these lost minutes would be added on. Chance for services to finally fight back. Safil. And Karnataka have to defend their lead. Remember, the Group B services won 4 of their 5 Group B matches. They were undefeated and just took in 2 goals. And again flinging himself forward. Just not getting the contact, the header. Karnataka have to bring it out of the defensive area. Holding on. Raja Ganapati. He's coming in as a substitute. This attacker. Caught in the tangle there. Nine and a half minutes already added. But some more would definitely be added because there had been a lot of stoppages. There was collision, injury. But Karnataka definitely sitting on a 2-goal margin. Comfortable. And it would nearly need a miracle for services to wipe out that deficit. But miracles do happen. Will it happen in Riyadh? We are on the century mark here. 100 minutes and counting. Scoreline, services 1. Karnataka 3. Would be celebration time for the Ravi Babu, Raju and his boys. But they're awaiting Meghalaya in the final. Meghalaya very spirited. Chance for services. Can they pull one back from here? Taken out finally. Kannan. And finally the referee Musad Al-Mishari blows the whistle, indicating that Meghalaya would be facing Karnataka, and which is something unique in the Santosh Trophy. These two sides have never met in the final. So it's going to be, of course, Karnataka taking on Meghalaya. Meghalaya, the first time entrant in the Santosh Trophy, the 76th National Football Championship for Santosh Trophy 2022-23. The final scoreline at King Fahd International Stadium. Services 1, Karnataka 3. And they are into the finals. It was a great spirited fight by the Karnataka boys.